Hello, what's up guys, it's Jack here to give you episode 5 of my squad building series. And today we're going to be building two teams based around a bench that's swappable, not swappable actually, so you can actually have one team on, one team off. For instance, if I just show you a swappable team, this is what I mean by swappable. At one stage I could say he's not fit enough, I'll put him on. I've still got green chemistry everywhere. Same if I wanted this guy on, I'll just put him there, so it's nice and swappable. There's not a set team I have to follow, whereas the team we're going to be making today isn't swappable. The team that I'm going to show you, you'll know if you watch my live streams because I made it in a live stream, but for those of you that weren't there, I'm going to make it now. So we're going to go through the Ligue 1 players / French players first. So we've got Mandanda in goal. It's either him or I think it's Loris, or that's how I read it anyway. They're pretty much similar. The other one goes for a little bit more, so I just went for this one because it was cheaper at the time. You can obviously change it to how you like. If we go to our centre backs, we've got Sacco from Ligue 1 as well. I mean, he's got 74 pace and he's very strong, very consistent, but because it's 74 pace, he will struggle to keep up with the 90 odd paces, but if you keep your defence tight, they're still going to struggle to get past him. He's a very big defender. And then the other one we got from the Portuguese league, how do you say his name? Mangala, that's it. So it's French, 83 pace, very high strength, good heading and good defending. How tall is he? He's 6'2", so he's basically indestructible. I think he's the best centre back I've actually come across so far. I haven't used Thiago Silva or anything like that, so. But for his price, I mean, I think I bought him for £4 grand, so I probably overpaid a little bit, to be honest with you. You could probably get him for a bit cheaper. But if we move on to our right backs, we've got Sanya here. So not all League 1, so we've got Premiership, Portuguese League and League 1 so far, but they're all getting that green chemistry, not bright green, but it's going to do for now. But he's got 81 pace, very solid player, good all round stats. He's actually quite decent at shooting sometimes, but yeah, he's a decent player. Moving up to our right mid, we're going to bring in Ben Arthur. So it's going to be one of those quite skillful teams again, but further up the field rather than all over the field. So here we've got Ben Arthur. You can get an informed version of him as well. He's got 83 pace, he's got great shooting, left footed, so he's going to cut in on that right side, and yeah, he's just a brilliant player. Whether he's informed or not, he's still an amazing player. Then moving on to our cam, we've got, which one do I prefer here? Menez, I think it is. So yeah, Menez is another great player, 87 pace. He seems very good. Quite hard to explain, but some players just feel better than others, even if their stats are pretty similar. But Menez just does feel quite good for me, like agility wise, and I think that's why they sometimes feel better, because of their stats that you don't see, like agility and just stuff like that. But yeah, 87 pace, very quick. And then if we go on to centre mid first, so here we've got Sissoko, 86 pace, and he actually has quite a big shot. Actually, he's got a very powerful shot. It's not very accurate, but if it's on target, it's one of the most powerful shots I've seen on this game so far, because it consistently hits it hard, basically. So another League 1 player here, we've got Gorkov, 77 pace, so not as fast as Menez, but he seems a little bit more skillful, more of a team player, better at passing, that kind of thing. But yeah, once he's passed someone, he seems to have quite a little bit of strength to hold him off, so his pace isn't too slow. I mean, it's only 3 off 80 if you think of it like that, so he's not too bad. And then moving on to our left mid, we've got Bastos, so now bringing in a Brazilian, but from League 1 as well. And if you had Menez over there, oops, well, let me just get this sorted. If you swap Menez and Gorkov around like this, you'd be missing out on some chemistry, so it's best to have them together, so they're together with that bright green chemistry. And then yeah, so Bastos, 86 pace, 5-star skill, shooting is insane, his free kicks are probably the best in the game. He's very quick, he's tall as well, tall-ish, 5'10". He's got enough strength to hold people off, and yeah, he's left footed, so he's not going to be able to cut in like Ben Arthur, but he's still a great player. And then here we've got left back, Sissoko, another one. Yeah, 86 pace, very strong, quite decent long shots. I mean, not very accurate again, like Sanya, but he's still decent at it, and very cheap as well. If I show you how much I bought him from, 950. And then if we go on to our striker, we've got Remy, very good. He's got 4-star skill, so he's not that he's not 5, so you're not going to be able to do everything, but the most basic things like chopping the ball, rainbow flicks, just basic step overs, he's just amazing at. So I'd sometimes now try not to have a 5-star skill striker, because I get into a good position and I try and do a skill, whereas if you've got a 4-star skiller, you just kind of think I'll put it away. But yeah, 91 pace, high strength, it's going to win the ball quite a lot when you don't expect it, and get in behind the defenders and score quite easily. So yeah, that's the French side. If I make another team, I'll just name it GGG for now, so you don't have to watch me type it out. And yeah, we start putting the team in there. So we've got the French Ligue 1. Now we're going to start making a Russian League kind of theme with a bit of Portuguese in there as well, a bit of Brazilians as well. So a little bit similar to my last episode, not my last episode, the one before actually, where I had a hybrid team of my Russian League, and people commented on it about it's just a Brazilian team. Well, it's not. It's because my final team I had on the bench was swappable, so you could swap them in and out, so you could actually have most of the team not Brazilian. But anyway, getting off that topic, got here Akinfeev, amazing goalkeeper, especially for the price. I think I got him for 950. Yeah, 950. His diving attributes the best, and reflex. Yeah, just amazing goalkeeper like Mandana. So then defender wise, we're going to have 2 silver ones this time. We've got Zelao, Brazilian, 75 pace, very strong, actually very good long shots. Yeah, very solid, just lacks a little bit of kind of like the stats that aren't on the card he lacks, because he's silver. He's only a 69, remember, so his marking isn't going to be great. Just things like what's it called, aggression, and just stuff like that, the things you don't see on the card. So yeah, here we've got Antonio Ferreira, 81 pace, good strength again, but his defending and heading stats just aren't as good. So there we've got 2 different contrasts of what type of defender you can have. Then moving on to our right back again, we're going to go that way again. We've got Anikov, so still quite similar to that team I made so far a couple of episodes ago. Got Anikov, got 85 pace, amazing defender again, pretty basic to be honest with you. Then moving up to Magidi again, and the same player again, 5-star skill this time, just like Ben Arthur, 89 pace, amazing dribbling, and yeah, he's just going to be able to make some space, getting across if you need to, but I don't like to play like that, I like to do skills, so it's got a 5-star skill option. And then moving on to Cam, so we've got Carlos Eduardo, again to link with that Russian League link, so 86 pace, 86 dribbling, so they're quite similar, Magidi and Carlos Eduardo, except Magidi's a little bit quicker, but Carlos Eduardo is left-footed, he's going to be on that right-sided, so he's going to be able to use that finesse shot to his advantage. Moving on to the centre mid, you know who we're going to have. We're going to have Roberto Carlos, so he's going to link Russian League and Brazil with all of those players there in the middle. Yeah, so he's got beast long shots, 78 pace too, not bad strength, great pass and everything like that, so he plays the centre mid role very well. Moving on to Danny, so we're going to go into the Portuguese side a little bit, so you're not getting bright green chemistry, but you're still getting green. He's from Zanetti, he's got 83 pace, 5-star skill, 86 dribbling. Yet again, he's right-footed, so he's going to be able to finesse from that left side. And yeah, so he's great. And moving on to our left mid, we've got Nani. So here now we're going into Premier League side again, just like in that other episode. He's got his amazing play. You can get another upgraded version and an informed version. He's got 87 pace, 5-star skill, just 87 dribbling. Why is it they all seem to have similar dribbling to place? I don't know, but yeah, he's just a very good player. Right footed on that left side as well. And then left back we've got Andres Santos, so he's going to link with the Brazilian here, and also Premier League here. So yeah, you're getting all green chemistry again. 78 pace, amazing long shots. I might be putting a couple of goals in at the end, so make sure you stay and look at them. And then striker, we're going to have Wellington, so the same kind of striker as Remy, is very, very quick, very strong, and 4-star skill yet again. I think Wellington does have an edge. I think it's a little bit smaller, but for some reason he's a little bit stronger. He's actually 82 heading, he's only 5'9", so he's actually very good. I'd recommend buying him definitely if you want someone with a bit of skill, but also be able to put the ball away and get into open space. And now when you got two teams like this, I like to have them on and off the bench, so that I'll play one team with this team. So here we've got 99 fitness, and then the team on the bench has probably played one game like that. Say you got 97 fitness, 96. So you play a game, come over to this team, start a game with this team. When you come off, switch teams again, and you're going to have full fitness over to this team here. And the reason that they're named like that is because of live stream. They people watching the live stream pick the name for it there. And yeah, so that's my team. Hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to subscribe and like if you can. And yeah, so see you later. Bye.